My name is Linda Lawrence. I'm the general manager here at Holy Spirit Hospital in Canfield, Pennsylvania. I work for Sodexo, which is the food management contract company which manages the food and nutrition here at the hospital, and I've been here for approximately 10 years. We were asked to be a pilot program for reusable lids for our current tray line system for the patients. And Cambro offered a reusable lid program, and so we started to build a relationship around that and to find out what exactly they had to offer and what type of a cost savings it would bring to the account. I believe one of our concerns starting the program was how were we going to disseminate this information to all the different parties that would be a part of it, from tray line to nursing to the hostesses delivering the trays. So working with Cambro, we were able to come up with a solution for not only the actual patients having a better presentation of their food, but also we did in-servicing with nursing. They were able to give us holders to put the lids in from the reusable lids from the cups and bowls. It made it easier and more cost-effective for the hostesses because it was easier to take the lid off for the patient and place it right in the container that was provided for us, and it also gave nursing an opportunity to be educated in that whole process. And we did in-servicing with them for almost a week, if not more. And we did all 3 shifts, so all nursing staff knew and understood the process, and we did the same with the actual individuals that work in the dish room as well as on the tray line. Along with the in-servicing that we did with the nurses and with tray line, there were, I want to say, pictures that showed exactly what container had a lid on, and they were placed on top of the actual room service carts so that whoever was delivering the tray to the patient knew that if that lid came off, where it went to. And we also posted those laminated posters on all the wings for the nurses in the kitchenettes. So if a nurse is picking a tray up from a patient, they know when they bring that back not to throw the lids away. They know the entire process, not only from the in-servicing but also from the presentation, that there's a picture there waiting for them, it's ready for them, so they know exactly where to place the items. When the hostesses are delivering the trays to the patient rooms, one of the questions they ask the patient is, would you like us to open up your items on your food tray for you? So if the answer is yes from the patient, then the hostess will remove that lid and they will take it out, and on top of our room service carts we have a container that the lids will fit in. So therefore the loss rate, it goes down because they're not left on the tray, don't get thrown away by mistake by nursing. With the hostess staff serving the patient, that allows us to cut down on the loss rate of the reusable lids for both the cups and the bowls. One of the issues that we were able to resolve with using the reusable lids were we were able to dish up the items to order for the patient so that they were fresher. We were able to show a cost savings to the client as well because we no longer had to use the plastic lids that we were throwing away. The cost of the disposable lids that we saved in a year by going to the reusable lids was a little over $25,000 per year. When we went with the Cambro system, our cost was about $2,300 for the year. So we also spent about $900 a year just in replacement product for that. So overall we saved the hospital about $24,000 a year using the new Cambro system that they have in place. We rolled the Cambro program out about a year ago, and we've been able to maintain our loss rate of about 6.7% over the past 12 months. Once we made the final decision to go with Cambro, we knew that we had to ensure we had systems in place. Those systems were a lot of different ideas put together. They were emails that we had sent out weeks in advance. We worked with a nursing facilitator to help ensure that that message got related to all nursing staff from nurse management down to the RNs. So we wanted to ensure that piece of the puzzle was in place. So we did consistent emails on a daily basis. We would send pictures, we'd attach pictures of the actual presentation tray, what it looks like. We made pictures. We goal sat with the staff on a daily basis. We would question them. Tell us what we're going to do with these lids. What's going to happen to the old lids? So we sort of made it fun for the staff and made them feel a part of it. We would literally stay here with the staff all 3 meals and make sure that it was consistent on a weekly basis, so that when it came time for game day, when we actually went live, we knew exactly what was going to happen. The biggest key I'd want to say to the whole piece of Cambro was making sure that our systems were in place. We utilize our best practices, which are in-servicing, educating, and training the staff. They're your biggest asset. That's what's going to help you be successful. We took those practices and we used them with nursing to make it a win-win for everybody. Our room service carts are designed to every day educate the staff so that they don't forget what goes on every tray. So on the top of a room service cart, we're going to have a black basket that's going to have the additional things that the patient might need. But more important than that, there's the actual setup of what the tray should look like, where the lids go when we're finished with them. There's the actual lid holder that sits right on top of the tray, and it's on a Cambro designed a green tray, and we put a picture of what the actual tray looks like, what the disposable lids are, and where they go. So anybody that goes to that cart, be it a hostess, a nurse, they're going to see that right away and say, oh, I've got to remember to take those lids off, or I've got to remember to put those lids back in this container. So just having that visual picture there, reminding them every day of what the tray is supposed to look like and where the lids go to after has been a huge success in itself.